Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the Summer Circus of 2025. Prepare to be amazed. Be thrilled by the moving sounds. Hear the missed notes. Marvel at everything the road crew does. And now, without further ado, set your eyes to the center ring. It's Less Than Jake.
Southern California, who's ready to fucking party? This man hung up on the truck stop hallway door. He's looking warm and I can hardly read it anymore. I feel like I'm a step around the map. I can't help my hands to laugh. I never used to feel like that. Long Beach, California! Let's hear for us! This is our 443rd Warp Tour show. Thank you very fucking much. This song's called Lie to Me. Let's do this shit. Come on!
Can I get anybody on my bed?
fucking hands in the air. Let's go! Fucking Warped Tour! Let's clap! Okay. Oh yeah! Johnny Quest thinks we're what? Johnny Quest knew was sell out, sell out. Johnny Quest knew was sell out, sell out, yeah. Johnny Quest knew was sell out, yeah. Johnny, hey, hey. Warped Tour, you having a good time? Go get it, Warped Tour, you having a good time? Then everybody, let's all dance, come on. Johnny Quest knew was sell out, sell out. Johnny Quest knew was sell out, sell out, yeah. Johnny Quest thinks we're sell out, yeah. Johnny, yeah, God damn, the boys sound good today. Let's hear it for the boys. Come on. I heard some booze over there. I heard some fucking booze over there. Ladies and gentlemen, we're Lester Jake from Gainesville, Florida. Good to see you.
Guten Tag, Warped Tour.
Welcome to the Summer Circus. We're just happy old dudes. We're not as angry as the last band. I don't know who that was, but goddamn.
They were angry.
I haven't been that angry since my ex-fucking wife, folks.
Okay.
Holy shit.
You were arguably worse than that back then.
You guys having a good time so far at the Warped Tour?
Best day ever.
I found out today this is the biggest single day tickets for Warped Tour ever in the history. Thanks, Long Beach.
Good job, Long Beach.
I understand some local fellows are going to be on the stage a little bit later after us called Pennywise. They're from this area. You may know who they are.
Popular band.
So we're kind of the opening act for Pennywise right now, which means we want the Circle Pit to open up and show us what you're fucking made of. Show Pennywise how fucking crazy you're going to go later. Long Beach, can you help us out? This song's called Walking Pipe Up.
What keeps me moving around? Motivation, whoa, whoa. So hard for this is a fair request, and I promise I will not judge any person only as a teenager. If you will constantly remind yourself that some of my generation judges people by their race, their belief, or the color of their skin, and that this is no more right than saying all teenagers are drunken dope addicts or blue sniffers.
Listen up! We tried this last night in Phoenix and didn't go that good. Hopefully you guys are a little more energetic tonight. I'm gonna sing one and then you sing one and then I sing one and then you sing one. Are you ready? Do you know that it's faith and convictions? Did you take the time to really discover how little we Warped Tour, the stories, they run forever. We've been doing this since last century. What a great tour. Thanks to Kevin Lyman for continuing to have Less Than Jake. Such great stories. Like the time in 1998 we were in Sacramento Warped Tour when Fletcher from Pennywise beat the shit out of Kid Rock. Let's hear it for Fletcher. How about it? He tried to steal one of fucking Fletcher's hot dogs. He wasn't having it after fucking 12 vodkas. So, what are you gonna do? We're gonna take you back to our losing streak record. How many old school Less Than Jake fans are here? All right.
Welcome back.
I love it. It's an oldie but a goodie. It's called Automatic. Come on. dreaming is walking my last holiday. Long Beach, let's hear for you guys. Put your hands up in the air. Thank you so much. It only took us 6 songs. You're kind of coming alive. It's been a long fucking day, we know. Who's been here since the beginning of this shit today, yeah? All right.
Good job.
We're gonna slow things down so you can catch your breath. There's a lot of old bastards out there. We can see you. The guy with the beard. You could probably beat my ass still. I'm gonna shut the fuck up now. This song's called The Science of Selling Yourself Short.
Smoke them all away. I drank my
Hey, Roger, I guarantee not one band here has thanked the camera crew. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for using that filter that makes us look younger.
Bunch of absent-minded, drug-addled, alcoholic fucking rock stars. Not less than Jake. Let's hear for the camera crew.
They had to download the 1997 filter.
Let's hear for the security guards. Trust me, they want to punch you in the face, but they're holding back. Let's hear for the security guards.
Security!
Some of you fucking deserve it. So our bass player is really weird and eccentric. His name's Roger. He woke me up this morning to tell me he had a dream that he wanted to play the theme song to his favorite cartoon from the 1990s. I told him he was fucking crazy.
Well, most of these bands are taking this time to play their new single and play songs that people actually want to play and listen to, but I want to play a weird song. Are you guys cool with the weird song? It's only a minute and a half of weird. Is that cool?
You guys are fucking weird.
All right, right now my favorite show is Bob's Burgers. I watch that at home on the couch. Thanks, Paige.
Never heard of it.
And but in the '90s, my favorite show was it had these Warner brothers and a Warner sister. You know what show I'm talking about?
For anybody over 35, you might get this. For all you kids, you're fucked. This song's called Animaniacs. It's our cover version.
It's time for Animaniacs, 'cause we're zany to the max. You can sit back and relax, you'll go to your collapse. We're Animaniacs.
Captain Warner Brothers.
And the Warner sisters and
Yes, but we run around the Warner movie lot. We like to see the tower whenever we get caught. But we like this and then we say, now you know the plot. We're Animaniacs.
God is cute and yeah, go yes.
Echo back to with the stacks, all the clean places set. We're Animaniacs.
Disney and the Win who want to rule the universe. That is put together, Snoopy waxing with her purse.
But the case is spinning while we're gonna sing some verse.
The writers book we have a script by Bob to rehearse. We're Animaniacs. We have paid for play contracts.
We're singing to the max, and promoting in our stacks. We're Animaniacs, totally insane.
Covers are lame.
Animaniacs, those are the facts.
Thank you. Warp Tour.
Thank you, good night.
Well, that went over
That's
pretty good. Let's hear it for us. We like doing weird stuff sometimes. We like playing all of our old songs. Thank you to all the old school fans showing up watching us today.
Number 443 today. Thank you so much for watching Less Than Jay. We got a couple songs left, and then we're gonna come drink beer and eat hot dogs with you guys and have a great fucking day.
We also still like making some new songs. So hopefully you guys won't mind this one more new song because it kicks ass, Chris. It kicks ass.
This song's called Sunnyside. Put them up in the Air Force. Come on! Every time I go to line, I
guys very much again. Wow. We're currently on the Summer Circus Tour with our friends in the Suicide Machines and Fishbone. And it's going fantastic this summer, actually. So it's nice to stop by at the Warped Tour for a day and see your lovely faces. Thank you.
You guys still have to hoist back a few beers here in Southern California?
You know what I have noticed though, Chris? The circle pit size
There's
has
too many
shrunk.
people here, dude.
It
There's
has
too many.
shrunk.
They can't
It's
fit.
shrunk, though, over the
There's
years.
too many people.
Is
I
there?
think
I don't think so.
Pennywise is going to be disappointed, but hey, we tried our fucking best to rile these people up.
We could play one more really fast song and maybe they'll make some shit happen out there. I don't know.
This song's for the guy in the Cannibal Corpse shirt. Quit being a fucking weirdo and get this shit started, all right? They're a little bit fucking tougher than we are. All right,
Somebody say
thank
on your mark, get set, go.
On your mark, get set, go!
That was a pack of confidence. Been so many nights since we first met. Glad to see you brought all your friends from another night of plastic cup politics. Hello, Mr. Six-Pack of Companies. I'm glad to see you've already met Mr. Mountains of Loneliness and Mr. Plastic Cup Politics. So I'm driving the influence. Won't be able to come it up. All your friends to see Mr. Lockdown is heading for the mountains, USA. Right now, no doubt. So drop your love. We're coming here. I keep asking myself if they realize that the fears are in just the same as mine. Do you know all your insecurities? You got the same ones you haven't tried out there. Yes, people come and go. Do they know they're really not alone? And the life of my party just like the way that I could give me these emptiness. Like all the rest. So stop your plastic cups. We're coming here. We're your crowded head. Here we are, another wasting another night from on your side. It's 40 cents of bloodshot eyes and plastic smiles, white bags, plastic looks will leave behind. Let's go! It's just another night of plastic cup politics. Yeah, plastic cup politics. Plastic cup politics. Plastic cup politics. Plastic cup from the empty cups. We are crowded heads.
Long Beach, thank you very much. Believe it or not, we were once the cute band of the 1990s. Ladies, let's hear it for us back in the 90s. You're booing us. We were fucking good looking, lady. I was better. Bullshit. I was better looking than Hoppus in the 90s. I was better looking than Mark Hoppus.
Let's go, Chris.
What? We have 6 minutes. This song's only 3 minutes. I'm going to talk about Mark Hoppus a little bit longer. I'm confident in my looks. Don't look shame me. Don't look shame me in our 443rd show of the Warped Tour. Long Beach, thank you. If you know this one, help us. It goes like this. And I swear it's the last time. And I swear it's my last ride. And we'll walk in circles around this whole block. Walk on the cracks of the same old sidewalks. And we'll talk about leaving town. Yeah, we'll talk about leaving. I swear it's the last time. And I swear it's my last ride. Down live streamed right now. That's right. You guys are gonna be famous. And I almost forgot, when we played DC a couple weeks ago, I gave a shout out to my mother in Raleigh, North Carolina. She's watching right now, so put your hands in the air for my mom, please. I love you, Mom. You guys know that singing as loud as you fucking can, Long Beach. Are you with us? And there's been a few times that we thought it felt right to take the westbound side and just lay down tonight.
And I swear it's the last time. And I swear it's my last ride. And we'll walk in circles around this whole night, up to the cracks of the same old sidewalk. And we'll talk about leaving town. And we'll talk about leaving. I swear it's the last time. And I swear it's my last try. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. And I swear it's my last try.
And we'll talk about leaving town. And we'll talk about leaving town.
Thanks, everybody. Catch you later, Bill and Ted. See ya.